I studied martial arts and I learned to really appreciate the different cultures of the Eastern Hemisphere. And one thing that is spoken about not only in their religions, but also in the Roman Catholic religion, there is a point in some people's lives where the expression, shave your head and become a monk, rings true. This sort of dedication, discipline, new life. I was 22 when it started thinning. And my feelings on the matter were complicated at first. I denied it. I'm not going bald. I'm just going through a traumatic event and my hair's gonna grow back. I'm just gonna give it all the nutrients it needs, and when I stop fussing about life, it'll grow back. I was very trapped in that thought. I was worried I would be less desirable, less attractive. I was worried I would be perceived as less attentive to detail, less hygienic, less intelligent. I didn't know how that was gonna bode for me when I was young. You know, when I was in my early 20s, everything's important. Everything's the end of the world. So shortly after my hair started thinning, I did meet someone who didn't care. And my goal then became I think it was just to last long enough to make the wedding pictures. And that's how I started accepting it. I said, if I can at least get the wedding pictures, everything after that doesn't matter. I was set to be married in October of 2020. In March 2020, that union dissolved, which was a great thing for everybody involved, but not in that first couple of weeks. It takes you time. I was left to restructure down to the very core what I wanted and who I was. All I could do was sit with myself and my emotions and my feelings and whatever disciplines I had that could help me cope. So I was ready. And I just unceremoniously, I got up one day, put on some rock and roll, some punk rock music, and just took it away. It's like a rediscovery, like a reclamation. I'm gonna be okay. And that was the emotional moment where I was a new person. I just let it go. Everything. Holding on to the hair, holding on to bad dreams, holding on to attachments that didn't serve me anymore, holding on to negative self-views. I really felt like, in a way, I was committing to a self-acceptance and a self-respect that to that point I never had, to a confidence I never had. And I was freely able to walk in the world.
Yeah, tell me about the relationship you're in now.
Yeah, no, we celebrated our year anniversary last month. She has accepted me for who I am, and I might not have been there for her to accept without this part of my process, because I met her 2 months after this. She was my first date. She likes this about me, so I'm not going to argue. If it's good enough for her, it's good enough for me. Shave your head and become a monk. What does that mean to you in your daily life? What is that kind of creed going to be for you? Who are you and what do you represent?